Endings.
Time to go.
I know they're inevitable and all that, but that doesn't change how much I hate them. Recently though, I've been going through a lot of endings, so I thought I'd try to hate them a little less. This video is me doing just that.
I'm about to leave Japan, but I'm not just leaving Japan behind. I'm also leaving behind the last summer break of my life.
So my visa expires in 3 days and I have to leave Japan, so I'm heading to Osaka to explore as much of Japan as possible before I have to leave.
I'm in my hotel in Osaka. Room tour. There is a bed. There's an extremely nice view. There is a bath behind there. You can just open it to see the person bathing for Japan reasons. There is a bathroom here, toilet with some interesting attachments, and of course, there's the window to the outside for Japan reasons.
I spent the rest of the day exploring Osaka and having fun.
I found a Kumon back there. Even in Japan, the curse of Kumon does not go away.
But the next day, the fact that I had to go home soon hit me again.
So this is my last summer. Am I being dramatic? Maybe. But also, after this summer, I have to apply for internships and work at a job and all that other fun stuff. And I can't just go off for 2 months and study abroad in Japan anymore. But for now, I'm still in Japan, so I might as well go explore, right? I am in Tennoji Park right now, and that scene looks like it came straight out of a Ghibli movie. So pretty. Low-key, sometimes I wish that moments like this could continue forever, that I could just stare at beautiful views like that for as long as I wanted. And in the moment, sometimes it does feel like it can continue on forever. Like when I was little at the beginning of summer break, it just felt like summer was going to be endless and school was never going to come again. But of course, inevitably, summer ends. And I realized that I always valued my summers more at the end than at the beginning, when I thought they were just endless. And now, I'm at the end of pretty much my last summer break. I'm here at Osaka Castle. Dang, look at that. That's pretty cool, eh? The fact that I have to go home soon and this is one of the last Japanese castles I'll see really puts into perspective how cool something like this is. Alas, this castle is completely fake because during World War II, Japan decided to store ammo in here, and then the Americans were like, how about you don't? And so they burned this place to the ground, and this is actually a reconstruction. But like in America, you'll never just see a castle poking out of the trees like this. Or take all the vending machines and convenience stores here. It's so convenient just to buy things that I need, and I've kind of taken that for granted when I go back to America. That's just something I won't have access to anymore. Quick vending machine tip, by the way. Normally, convenies are like way cheaper, so if there's a convenience nearby, while vending machines are cool, you know, you should go there instead.
And of course, after I leave Japan, my last summer break will be over too. Growing up, it's a given that for 3 months out of the year, I will have free time and basically have no responsibilities. And after this summer, that just won't be the case. And the fact that this is the last time I can have such a carefree summer is making me hyper cognizant of all the things that I'm seeing and feeling.
Also, it's like super crowded in front of the castle, but just behind it, there's this really cool shrine, and there's an amazing view of the city back there. The area behind the castle actually just looks so like old and abandoned, like what is this? Like just 100 meters that way, it's a major tourist attraction, but this place looks like it's being reclaimed by nature.
To me, at least, places like this are very romanticizable. And it's not just romanticizable. Because I'm leaving very soon, I can be almost nostalgic about Japan while still being here. Because endings put you in that transition state, they let you put your rose-colored glasses on ahead of time.
Anyways, castle, super cool, but I'm off to Kyoto. So I'm here in Kyoto, or technically Uji, to actually meet my friend from high school, who I haven't seen in over a year. And he's gonna be over there in about 5 minutes, so let's go. Yo, a wild Leo. Yo. Hello, bro. Long time no see. This is crazy. Well, you're so tall. I always forget how tall you are.
Yeah, I forget how short you are. It's 100 yen for Mugicha? Holy! Let's fucking go.
We're here at Fushimi Inari. Wait, legit. All like the fortune stuff, it's just gacha. Like Japan just really likes the gacha.
Yeah, they like the RNG. I respect it though. I like it too.
The freaking Daikichi is like Genshin exists. The lighting is so nice right now. But like, endings kind of suck. A lot of the things I said earlier, while true, are just me coping with having to leave Japan and all my friends here behind. And while you might have a different perspective and value things more when they're near the end, it's because you can contrast it with the sadness that you know is coming right after. But endings are inevitable. Whatever I do, time's just gonna keep ticking on and on. Anyways, I only have a day and a half left here in Japan, so I'm gonna go to bed early so I can wake up early tomorrow and experience as much more of Japan as I can before I have to leave. So I thought yesterday would be the last time I'd see my friend here in Japan, but that was a lie. So let's go meet him one more time. I am glad that I'm not spending my last day in Japan alone, because I feel like your perspective changes a lot. You know, endings by yourself and endings with other people, because while when something ends, you can replace most material things, relationships with, you know, people and the moments you spend with them are far harder to replace. It just makes endings, you know, a lot harder. And while I will see him again, it probably won't be for a very long time. You know, it's actually so funny because like when I walked out of the station, right, there was this other, like this girl with a camera, right?
Yeah, you told me.
No, different girl, right? Randomly came up to me, right? Yeah. And he started making fun of my tripod, like in full Japanese. He just came up to me, he was like, "Why is your tripod so short? Does it extend?" I'm just like,
No.
I'm like, what?
Camera is right there.
Bro, this guy's been telling me to touch cameras with other people for like the past like 2 days. Bro, they're so generous. You get this spot to donate money and also this spot to donate money. Bro's throwing money at frogs and abusing them.
I got it in the...
Oh, wait, you got on the edge. Legit, this garden is one of the prettiest gardens I've been to. We're going to the monkey park. Oh, there's so many stairs. Oh, his energy. He's got this. Bro, this guy's too fat for the seesaw.
You're too light. I'm like 1.5 times your weight.
He was controlling everything. I couldn't do anything. Wait, found the monkey. They're just up there. That's crazy. The monkeys are literally just right there. Like, they're so close. They're actually pretty cute. Oh, he's pretty cute too. I have a floating camera. It's actually crazy. I can just grab it, and then it's back, and then I let go, and it floats. It's so stupid. We're here at the last spot on our trip, the Kimono Forest. Forest, emphasize on the quotation marks. This place is, it's just a bunch of like kimono fabrics encased within these like plexiglass containers. But because endings suck so much, they give you a sense of urgency. If my time in Japan wasn't so limited, I don't think I'd be exploring as many weird little places like this, because I could just explore them tomorrow, you know, or the day after. I might have just stayed in and done some work instead. We're gonna get food. Okay.
See ya.
Yeah. So that's it. My friend is gone, and so are my days in Japan. Today is the last day I'll have here, and that sunset over there is the last Japanese sunset that I'll be seeing for quite a while. And I have about 15 minutes to get into a good viewing spot, so gotta go. That sunset is so pretty right now. I'm a little late. Sun's already kind of gone, but I mean, like the colors like there and like over there and even over there. Anyways, back to endings. You know, there's a saying that like with every ending comes a new beginning. There'll be more opportunities in the future. But with every ending also comes an ending. And like, I like my current opportunities. I don't want different ones. Like, I didn't ask for that. What was the other saying? When one door closes, another door opens. Right, but like, I didn't ask for a new door. I like my current door, it works just fine. But it is true that the urgency from endings makes everything a little bit more memorable. It's like a sunset, right? The sunset's only like what, 20 minutes? That's like 1.3% of your day, but it's the most memorable part of the day. Well, sun-wise. Anyways, sun is the most beautiful when it's about to disappear. And the good and bad parts of a sunset are inextricably linked. If the sun is not about to dip over the horizon, you don't get the amazing colors splayed out over the sky. So in other words, endings suck. But because they suck, they're also kind of cool. Anyways, the sun is all but gone. I have to get back to my hotel so I can go to bed and catch a flight the next morning, and this is pretty much the end. And if endings like this are inevitable anyways, we might as well not dread them as much and, you know, see the good parts a little. And there are good parts. They give us meaning to experiences, give us new perspectives, and force us to accomplish goals that we've been putting off for far too long. And while some of that is copium, some of it's not. Anyways, I'm gonna go to bed. I have a flight to catch.